We live in a world where everybody knows how prevalent corporate hacking is.
I think the single most important thing an organization can do today to secure at least the employee logins is to implement something like a multi-factor authentication. Even though you may have very strict and stringent password policies, no matter how strong your password is, assume you'll be hacked tomorrow. So what are you going to do? Shiseido has been around for 150 years. We have 35 plus brands across our portfolio. We operate in 120 plus countries. So that means we have a large footprint of data that's being captured. It's very, very important for us, being good custodians of this data, to have policies like MFA. I think the downtime was basically the biggest concern for everybody. Does it make things easier for me? Will it be harder? Do I have to use 10 devices because it's multi-factor?
This often is a big part of the discussion we have with customers. They feel like the productivity of their users may go down significantly if they introduce another thing for people to use.
Salesforce has already implemented it internally. For us, that was a big comfort level that, an organization almost as big as us has already done this. Once we had, somewhat evangelized the concept, it was very, very easy. Everybody understood that it made sense. It was the right thing to do. It would make us more secure. Salesforce is a great partner, especially with the implementation here. They provided us with all the support that we needed throughout the process. They were there with instructions, with guidance, with their experience in rolling it out internally, and helped us through the process.
Salesforce has built a whole set of enablement materials that we have provided to all our customers. We also have what we call the download packs or step-by-step guides that you could go in and use. And those guides are awesome. If you just follow them, it tells you step 1, do this, step 2, do that, and boom, you have multi-factor authentication enabled for your users.
And when it was done in a couple of days, everybody was pleasantly surprised that it's already done and people are already using it. It didn't take any resources, cost, or take anybody away from their projects. Having done it now, I very easily say that this was one of those instances where it was actually true that it didn't require a lot of work. You don't want to get hacked and then implement something like MFA, because this is, again, the easiest, the quickest thing that you can do to ward off any of these bad actors.